welcome to Restrictor Plate Racing. And boy, take a look at the action that we have going on up front. It is our 10th different leader, 12 total lead changes. The record is 12 leaders, set back in 1995. It's Edwards, Kyle Busch, Jr., Harvick, Stewart, Vickers. That's your top 6. And we want to salute DirecTV for our aerial coverage. DirecTV, it'll change your life. Call 1-800-DirecTV. A little bit further back there is Casey Kane in the 38. And it looks like Rusty's 2 guys have hooked up. That's Brendan Gaughan right in front of the 66 of Stephen Wallace. All of that is for 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th.
And you see Joey Logano in that mix, too. He was up there, tried to make it 3 wide and advance up into the top 5, and they kind of hung him out to dry, and now he's back outside the top 10.
Yeah, looks like Junior hung him in the middle there, or hung him to the bottom side. He lost that momentum. See him now getting racy up front.
Yeah, that's what they're doing to Kyle now.
Yeah, see you, Kyle. We're going to dump you here. Bye-bye.
That's exactly what they did to Logano.
He's going, oh, man.
Where are my friends?
That's what happens, like you said, when you win the championship.
Kind of lonely down there.
Here comes for the lead, Dale Jr. He's got help from Harvick down low. Here comes Stewart. Looks like Carl's going to get the shuffle. All of a sudden, also, keep an eye on that 32 of Vickers. He's got that car dialed in after that last round of pit stops.
Yeah, and Vickers knows what to do with this draft, too. He's run well here in the past. Hadn't talked much about him today, but it's coming time to get down and decide who's going to win this thing, and he wants to be part of it.
Brad Keselowski in the mix right behind Vickers. And remember, driving a Dodge, and Dodge has not won a nationwide race since August of 2007. That's right. It's been that long. Jamie, what's the latest on the 32?
Well, remember, I reported he had that damage on the front of his nose. I believe that is actually helping him now. After the damage, he got shuffled back to 23rd. He says the car is great now, haven't made any adjustments. They have 2 sets of sticker tires left.
Okay, if that's the case, Mike Tyson would have been much better if he had his nose punched in all the time. Take a look here at you got Carl Edwards, the 18, and all of a sudden we've got a caution coming out. We've got debris caution.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cars that had some damage, probably taped up, and some of it's come loose.
Well, that's one piece out there. And that's on the backstretch. So we are going to have now our 5th caution. So the field will slow down and we'll regroup. Now, question is, do you pit?
Well, I mean, they can obviously probably make it on fuel if they don't have any extension as far as green, white checkers go. I'm at the back of the pack, or mid-pack, and I've got a set of tires. Wouldn't hurt to get them on right now.
We got 25 cars on the lead lap. It's easy for me to say. Jeff Green is the first car, 1 lap down. So he will get the lucky dog.
I'd like to have tires right now.
Yeah, I'd have to think that they may think there's going to be another caution, and if they do have a set of tires, they might be holding on to those.
Well, with 36 laps to go, we'll find out.
I heard a couple of cars had a couple of sets of tires left. Had 2 sets left. I'd definitely put a set on now.
It'd definitely be
11 different leaders. Remember, the record is 12, set back in 1995. We've had 13 lead changes, and the pits are open. And we mentioned Jeff Green will be the lucky dog winner. So he'll get back on the lead lap, and that will give us 26 cars on the lead lap. Anybody going to take a road?
Looks like the leaders are going to stay out.
Yeah, a little bit further back, though. Got a few cars coming. All right, we've got a chance. Let's talk to our in-race reporter, Tony Stewart.
Hey, Smoke, Dale Jarrett, do you have a copy?
Yeah, man.
Well, it looks like you once again have a hot rod there that's capable of winning. Your car owner and Junior, are they your biggest competition, you think?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think, Kevin and I got even cars here, obviously. I mean, it's awesome. It's hard to build a really, really good super speedway car, let alone build 2 of them, and they've done a good job of that. But I think you're right. I'd say the guys right in front of us are the worst ones we got to worry about right now.
Hey, Smoke, looking on TV, it really looks like these cars move around and slide around a lot. It's a handful to drive these things in the draft, right?
Yeah, it really is. It's you know, the hard part is you don't run as fast in practice as you do in the race because you don't get this many good cars together. But yeah, we've been fighting loose, and Butch and these guys have been doing a great job with this Oreos Rich Chevrolet, and we're getting tighter and tighter finally. So that's what we're working on, get it there where I can go where I want at the end of the day.
Hey, Tony, we were discussing up here whether anybody would pit right there, but how important are new tires? Does it really give you a much better feel of the race car?
Well, I think some of it. I mean, I think we can make it on fuel here. So guys it's kind of too early in the run to get the benefit of the tires and get yourself in bad track position. So it's just a matter of, you know, we can make it to the end. So if everything goes right, we're in the position we want to be. But if we have to come pit and get tires later, we will. But right now, I think everybody's just trying to make it on what they got.
All right, man, it's been fun to watch. We'll be watching these next 35. Good luck.
All right, but thanks.
So the latest from Tony Stewart, and some really good information there as we're going to step aside for a break. And oh man, as she makes her way over to the media center, look at the crowd. Even as she's out of the race, it never ends.